Hey guys, so today I have a quick little closet tour and the questions, because I noticed that there's an actual closet tag, so I grabbed the questions for that too, and I figured I'd give you guys a quick tour of my closet and then come back and answer the questions for you all. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so here is my closet. I have an amazing walk-in closet, so here it is. Looks pretty normal. And then you get to this pile. This is the first thing I see when I come to my closet, and I like to call it the wardrobe. It's just kind of a bunch of sweatshirts, and now since it's wintertime, jackets. Where I've worn them too many times to where I don't want to put them back with my clean clothes, but they're not dirty enough to put with my dirty clothes, so they kind of just go in this pile right here. And then when you first walk in, you have these two hanging things right here. The green one is made for shoes, but I just kind of have a bunch of socks of various kinds in there. And then the black one next to it has the first bin is a bunch of tank tops and camis. The second one is bras. The one after that is socks. And then I have V-neck t-shirts I wear all the time. Most of them are black, so you can't really see any of them. And then the last one is just crew neck t-shirts. Underneath that, I have slippers, and then underneath the green one, I have my NutriBullet, a bunch of fabric. I have my tripod that normally goes right there, and then just this empty shoebox. On top of that, though, on top of each of them are mismatched socks. And then first thing I have is sportswear jackets, and then I have my purses, and then we come over to this next section of stuff, and this is just kind of all of my hanging space, so I'll go through all of this first. The first section is tank tops that are a little bit fancier. They're not just plain ones. Then I have button-down shirts, cardigans, some sweaters, sweatshirts, and then all of my jackets. Above that is all pretty much the same thing too. It's first section is crew neck sweatshirts, and then after that is just kind of hoodies. Then right here I have some sweatpants, but most of mine are in the wash right now, so that's why that pile is a lot smaller than it normally is. Underneath all of the hanging space is this bookcase that I made with my dad. On the first section is scarves. Second one is pajamas on the right side, and on the left side I have shorts. Behind the shorts are a bunch of swimsuits, and then the bottom one is PJ pants and onesies. Then next to that, I have my dirty clothes. And then in the corner where it's starting to get kind of hard to see, I have a bunch of blankets and then my small duffel on top of that. And then on the small wall right here, first thing of hanging is dresses. Then I have another one of these organizers. In the first bin, I have workout shorts. Second one is workout tops. Third one normally has leggings, but those are in the wash as well. And then the last two are just workout shirts. Then this last little bit of hanging space has my skirts on the far right, in the middle patterned pants, and on the left jeans. Sorry, I couldn't think of that word. Above that, I have my robe and then blankets, and then this is very random, but I kind of just have food and some storage stuff because our kitchen is quite small for 4 of us, so I just kind of keep extra stuff that was on sale when I stocked up on it right there. Underneath all of that, I have 3 pairs of black boots. In the far corner, I have more just extra kitchen stuff, and then I have my pair of rain boots. They're on this envelope thing that I got a shipment in on because they're quite muddy and I didn't want to put them directly on the carpet. Then the last thing in my closet is just this handmade shoe rack that I made with my dad. It has just a bunch of shoes on it. Bottom is boots and then more shorter boots and then kind of just Converse and whatnot. Sorry if the camera is really shaking then. On top of it though, I have extra food stuff. In this bag I have all of my underwear. This is what I had them in when I moved in, and then I honestly was just too lazy to take them out of here. Then I have my Tide pods for when I do laundry. Right here is kind of just an extension of the wardrobe. So yeah, I just have a flannel here, a scarf, and then I have my hats right here. So I just have this one that I absolutely love, my USQ snapback, and an Orange Crush hat. And then on the door I have this backpack that I just kind of take out when I need something when I'm going to a friend's house to hang out. Behind that I have some reusable shopping bags. And then you're out of the closet and just gotta take a step over the wardrobe. So that's kind of just the quick tour and overview of my closet. Okay, so it's question time now. The first question is, what's the oldest thing in your closet? And this is kind of tricky. I sort of have two answers for this. The first one is this peacoat jacket. It's really big. It's kind of hard to show you. But this was my grandpa's, so I think it's like 60 years old now, at least. I got it tailored to where it fits me now, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. It's just this big black peacoat. On the buttons it has anchor detailing because it was his that he had when he was in the Navy. But if I didn't know if the question meant like oldest overall, because I didn't buy that, like I more recently got that. But the thing that I've had in my closet for the longest period of time is, I think, these shoes. They're just a pair of white high top Converse. If you fold them over, they have green on the inside. I got these in 7th grade. I remember wearing them to like the first day of school in 7th grade. The next question is the newest item that I have, and it's actually this raincoat that I got for Christmas. I showed it in my what I got for Christmas haul. It's just this blue, kind of almost not tie-dye, but kind of like splotchy patterned blue raincoat. It's from Eddie Bauer, and yeah. Okay, the next thing is cheapest thing I have in my closet, and it's kind of a tie between two things, and it's actually sort of like 20 things, and the two things are just how do I want to show this? Just spaghetti strap camis from Kohl's. I just get the So brand ones, or these V-neck t-shirts from Target. Just simple V-necks, both kind of staples that I always have in my wardrobe. Okay, the next thing is most expensive thing that I have in my closet, and it's these Ugg boots. They're just gray Ugg boots. I got these, I think, either freshman or sophomore year of high school, so I've had them for about 4 years now. Okay, next thing is the biggest waste of money, and it would have to be these shoes. They're a pair of cheetah print, I forget what style shoes these are, but just this kind of shoes, cheetah print style. I had a pair of ballet flats that were cheetah print that I wore all the time, but they killed my feet. So I saw these, I absolutely loved them. I tried them on in store, and they fit really well then. So I immediately gave away my cheetah print ballet flats and started wearing these. And these are fine for standing in, for if I know I'm not going to be doing that much walking, they're fine. But normally I have to do quite a bit of walking, and they just start to give my feet blisters. And I know it's one of the things where I have to just break them in, but they're so hard to break in when they hurt my feet so bad to wear them. But I just absolutely love them to where I can't get myself to give them away or sell them yet. The next thing is the biggest bargain, and it would have to be this dress. You probably saw it before. I think I did a haul with it in the summertime, but it's just this gray t-shirt dress that's very simple. I absolutely love this thing. I wore it all the time in the summer. I think for like 1 month I was wearing it like 3 times a week just because I loved it that much. And it's honestly my favorite thing. I've worn it in the winter a few times now too, just with black tights and black boots, and I just absolutely love it. I've worn it to death. I do remember it was kind of expensive when I got it. Not so much expensive, just a little bit pricey when I got it, but I have worn it so much and it is completely worth every penny that I paid for it. Yeah. The last thing is my 3 favorite items, and it would have to be this. First one is this, whatchamacallit, crew neck sweatshirt that I stole from my mom. It just has Mickey Mouse on the front and then Mickey Mouse's butt on the back. And I stole this from my mom over winter break, and I think it just got thrown in with my laundry when I came back out here, and I haven't been home since. I've been home one time since to pick up my grandpa's coat, and I forgot to take this with me, but I've been wearing it to death. I remember over winter break I wore it constantly with my black puffer vest, and it's just one of the coziest things ever. So yeah. The next thing would have to be the rain jacket again that I showed you earlier. Just lately out here in Michigan, it hasn't been cold enough to where I need my full-on parka or wool coat or anything. I can just kind of get away with a thick sweatshirt and I'm fine, but it would be kind of rainy, so that's big enough to where I'm able to fit it on over top of a sweatshirt, and it keeps me dry from all the rain. So yeah. The last thing of my favorites is this button down kind of check print shirt. It's from Garage, and I've washed it I think a few too many times where it's starting to shrink now, but I remember when I originally got it, and even now it kind of fits nice and loose, so I love wearing it. That was my closet tour and tag video for you guys. I hope you enjoy. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of me, click the little subscribe button down below and let me know your favorite thing that you have in your closet. I'd love to hear from you guys, and I will see you guys again. Bye!